Good morning. Today we shall be learning about something about plastics. Plastics, as you are familiar with many plastic articles used every day, plastics is made up of small monomers, and they are made when they form a chain, then this is called as a polymer. Yesterday we learnt about the polyester, that means the polythene, and one thing was left out, that was the polyethylene terephthalate. That means PET bottles, what we use to drink our water in, is made up of PET. They are not plastics, but this is a very familiar form of polyester. It is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wires, and many other useful products. So full form of PET is polyethylene terephthalate, and these are called as PET jars, where we keep our dry food ration in kitchen and also drink our bottles, our water bottles. Now the polymer or the plastic, this is very useful for us and it has various uses in our life. For example, the plastic food containers what we put, because they do not react with the food. The microwave food is kept in plastic wares which can be heated at high temperatures, still they do not affect the food quality and they do not melt. Then plastics have extensive use in healthcare industries. For example, packaging of tablets, utensils, then threads for stitching wounds, syringes and doctor's gloves and a number of medical instruments. Nowadays, in COVID-19 era, all the PPE kit what they are wearing, which does not let any communication between the COVID patient and the doctor or the health workers, is also made up of one form of plastic. Even the fire extinguishers men what they wear, which is inflammable, which does not catch fire, is also made up of plastic. Again, the Teflon, it is a special plastic which is put on the layer of our non-stick pans. These are some of the uses, but other uses, we cannot live with the plastic. Starting from morning toothbrush to our comb to our everyday usable items, we depend on plastic. Even the chairs, the furnitures, the utensil we use in kitchens, etc., they are all made up of plastics. Again, when we see the bigger items which are made up of plastic, such as even the toys, the bucket in the bathroom is also made up of plastic. Now some plastic can be moldable, that means they can be moldable, heatable, again melted and then reused. So these type of plastics are called as thermoplastics. But there are certain plastics which do not mold once they are molded. That means once they are heated and given a shape, they are very sturdy, like Bakelite of the kitchen items like pressure cooker or frying pan, which is black color, switchboards, they are thermosetting plastics. Again, we come to one other term, polythene. Polythene is made up of two terms. Poly and ethene is an example of a plastic. That means polythenes, all the polythenes we used, it is used for making commonly used polythene bags to carry our stuff. We should not be using polythene bags, that we'll do it later on. But the polythene bags, you must know, they are made up of, they are one form of plastics. The two forms of plastics what we are given is thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. That means if you see thermosetting articles made up of thermosetting plastics. That means they cannot be bent once they have been changed. But other articles which can be recycled and reused, they are thermoplastics. So two types of plastics we have learnt is thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics. Melamine is versatile material. It is a thermosetting plastic. And thermoplastic is all the polythene and PVC. Now what is full form of PVC? Is polyvinyl chloride. So today's homework is you have to write about two types of plastic, what are uses of plastics, and what are the full form of PVC and PET. Thank you.